All right, are we here? Okay, I'm going to come back. Okay, I should be good now. I should be good. All right, let me know. Let me know if we're good. Okay. Okay, can you hear me? Clicking on it. Who's going to be first to come back with me and tell me that I sound good? I don't know why this does this. Facebook, all the things have been working against me this week. It's so discouraging, but I'm going to be persistent, tenacious, all the things you need to. Karen, I see you. Can you hear me? Someone tell me, but I'm going to recap just a tiny bit, and I apologize for being staticky. That's so terrible to be staticky. How unprofessional. So anyways, the BOGO sale, piece of paper, better. Thank you, Gina. Okay, $60, purchase 60, get any piece for 35 and any piece up to 100 for free. That's what you got to know. Grab a piece of paper. When I get 10 wish lists, I will do a drawing. I think I have 6 right now. I have to go back and look, but I love to give stuff away. So I will do a drawing. Okay. Thank you, girls. You're so encouraging. Oh, good. Sorry. If that happens again, someone text me because I don't want to go through the whole thing and then have you not be able to hear me. So you saw the things on sale. So let's talk about where are we going this summer? And now that I have a smaller group, I can look at the comments. So tell me where you're going. I know that Karen just got back from a cruise. Where did you go, Karen? I want to know where you went. We are not really going anywhere this summer. I'm going to my mom's on Thursday for her 80th birthday. But other than that, we are home, which is just fine because our weather, it's a little gloomy in the morning, but it has been perfect. And we're going to my mom's outside of Philadelphia on Thursday. I looked at the weather. You East Coast girls. It said it was going to be 100, but it was going to feel like 106 with that humidity. I'm just packing ponytail holders. That's what I'm packing. So anyways, but I'd love to know where you're going. I know Margie was going to Maui to see her girlfriend, which I think is fun. So let's talk about what we can take on our vacation, because my goal with this BOGO sale is to get you some pulled together looks that are easy to travel with, easy to go to a game with, just easy and save you a bunch of money. So my favorite, of course, are the pearls. I love me some pearls. So I talk about these all the time. If you haven't gotten them yet, the Dovey, little pearl in the front, big pearl in the back. So cute. So I would grab the Dovey with our Sunray. This to me is like your daytime sit by the pool. Don't go in the pool because you're not supposed to swim with the jewelry, but sit by the pool with your pearls. And then maybe you clean it up for, happy hour on your tropical vacation and you add the Sunray. These two together are going to unlock the sale for you. And then, especially if you're going to Hawaii, oh my gosh, you have to get the Maui. So the Maui, it just makes me feel like Hawaii. Look at this one with the flower and the beads, and you can take that flower off if you want. You could use this to layer with all your other pieces. So that is our Maui. That would be your bonus. And then for the free one, you could do our marshmallow. We're kind of keeping with that white theme. So the marshmallow is this one. So these two, your Dovey and your Sunray. That is tropical bundle number 1. That's what we'll call that one. So if you love that look, jot that down. Okay, let's talk about another one you could take on your beach vacation. What if we use our ivy bracelet to unlock it? You know me and my pop of white, right? I love the ivy. So pretty. And then your bonus, oh my, how cute are these Tahiti earrings? Like, if you wear these, someone's going to compliment you. I'm a little sad that I haven't left my office today because no one has had an opportunity to compliment me on these earrings, and my son didn't do it. So, and I have worn these since I woke up this morning, pretty much. They are so lightweight, which is what I like. So Tahiti would be your bonus. And then your freebie could be our buttercream. And I wear this all the time too. I know you girls have seen me in this. So buttercream's your freebie. Ivy unlocks it. Add your cute earrings. And, maybe for some of you, these earrings are out of your box. So if you're going to go out of your box, it feels good to do it for $35 or free, right? Like, that's when you want to go out of your box. So that's one. Another one might be, oh, thanks, Kathy, our Bliss earrings. We have been waiting for these because these are the good sale unlocker. So the Bliss ones, they come in gold and silver. Here's the silver. You could wear these as your everyday ones all the time. They're only 26. So to unlock the sale, I would add something like our Mars. Mars has the single crystal. Put these two together. That's going to unlock it. And then what if you grabbed something sparkly like our Logan to go with it? Look at you building a little arm stack right there. And then maybe your freebie is going to be our Sea Bloom, which is another one I cannot believe is still available. So Sea Bloom has little hibiscus flowers. Turn that over there. Look how pretty these are. And you add that with our stack and you do the Bliss earrings. And kind of a bonus, because you're using 2 pieces to get to the 60 instead of 1, you've just unlocked the 4 items at half price. So if you wanted to, you could add on to your stack. You could do the Jewel, the Cherish, the Serena, the Rika, got your Mars there, and our Logan. Like, you don't have to use all 4 of your half price, but you certainly have them available if you want them. So you could build a great stack with that. So that's another one you could take on your vacation. And this Sea Bloom, oh my gosh, so cute. So as I'm showing you these, I'm thinking, what should I take on my trip? We might have to talk about that on Wednesday. Okay, let's do another one. How about every day? Like, except for going to my mom's, I'm going to be home all summer. And I like being home. That's just fine. And so I think, what is my everyday look? And my everyday look is definitely the hazy. Like, I know most of you have the necklace, but here's the cute little earrings, perfect for sitting by the pool, working in your office, going to Target, doing all the everyday things that we do. These are 36. So with that, I would add our hazy bracelet. Where are you, hazy bracelet? Where is hazy? Oh, here it is. Here's hazy. So the hazy, put these two together, and they come in silver too, and hematite. So there's your unlocker. And then maybe for your bonus, you would do the bloom. This is another one that I can't believe is still around. Like, any second, this one's going to discontinue. It's got that really pretty flower motif. You grab that one for 35, and then you add your hazy necklace. Now, I know you have the hazy, probably, right? Like, drop an H if you have hazy. So maybe you do this in a different color, because I'm a believer. If one color is good, all colors are better, right? Think of your shoes, think of your t-shirts, all the things. So if you have her in gold, maybe you want to grab her in silver. Maybe you want to grab her in hematite, but that would be a great bonus too. And same thing, because you're using 2 pieces to get to the 60, you could add up to 4 more at half price. So I put together this fun little stack where I added our Rika, our Atlantic, our Embraceable, and then I would even do maybe our Ivy in leopard. Look how cute that stack is. I love the brown. And you know what I love brown with is turquoise. I think those two play really nicely together. So what do we think? Are we loving it? Are we loving it? Hi, Gina. Gina has tickets into the drawing. I know she does. Okay, let's do a couple more. How about, okay, this is one of my favorite combinations right now. And that is to take our hazy. Where'd I put her? Hold on, here she is. So I'm going to take hazy. This is my go-to piece. Like, if I was going to say get one necklace in our collection, it would have to be hazy. So I've been taking hazy. Maybe she's your unlocker for the bonus. And then I have been adding just one strand of Chantilly. If you look at any of my pictures on Facebook lately, this is what I'm wearing. And, Chantilly is the pearls, and you get all of them. And they are so pretty, all of them too. But I just like the option that I can separate them. So it comes with all 5. So that would be your bonus. And then your free one might be anything that has a drop to it, like our ambrosia. Look how pretty that whole combination is. And when you put that one strand of Chantilly up by your face, that white is just going to make you glow. We're going to glow. So this is your unlocker. This is your bonus. this is your freebie, is ambrosia. And that is a sweet, easy set. And when you layer your necklaces like this, it just changes your outfit. It takes it from being, oh, that's a cute necklace, to that looks great. How'd you pull all that together? I mean, I'm telling you, it makes it look like you know what you're doing with your jewelry when you just put 3 necklaces on just like that. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. How about anybody going to a ball game? My husband has been very busy at ball games lately. He went to the Angels game last week, and he went to the World Cup game on, I don't remember what day that was, maybe last Thursday, when the U.S. lost in the final, like 20 seconds. Oh, that was heartbreaking. I actually watched that whole game. But if you were going to a ball game, you want something light, easy, casual, right? So I would do our electric. This is a great everyday one. It's simple. You know, it comes in gold as well, but here's the silver version. Like this, you get the paperclip chain, the little teardrop crystal. With this, you could add our bliss earrings again. Where'd I put you? Our bliss earrings, that's going to unlock it. And remember, we're using 2 pieces. So these 2 will unlock it. Maybe you add our Tanner bracelet. And this is kind of like our Embraceable's big sister. Like it's just got a little bit more substance to it. And then maybe your freebie is, I just dropped them off the table. Your freebie is the Journey ring. And I like this one because you can stack them. So I would size up in this so that you can put them on multiple fingers. So you've got your sail and locker, the electric, plus the bliss. Your bonus is the Tanner, and your freebie is the Journey rings. But because you use those 2 to get to the 60, you can now take any of these from our silver stack, you know, and make your own arm party and get up to another 4 of them for half price. And I like the Tanner because she's a little bit, you know, she's got some substance to her. So we're going to put her in the middle. That's where she belongs. And now you can build yourself a great silver stack. So that's my ball game idea. Okay. Anybody going to a wedding this summer? One of my daughter's friends just got engaged yesterday. It's so sweet, the pictures, and they're just young and in love and happy. And I love a good wedding. My daughter's wedding, when she got married, I could talk about it probably for a year, all day, every day. It was just so much fun. So if you were going to a wedding, I just think that's exciting. So maybe for your wedding look, maybe you'll do our Queenie earrings as your sail unlocker, you know, just a little bit dressier, got some sparkles going on. And then maybe you add one of our impression bracelets as your unlocker. As your bonus piece for $35. And then your free one could be the Esme. And Esme is a perfect wedding necklace. It's got the 2 strands. It's got the heart for love, little crystals. You put those together and you've just sparkled it up. That looks beautiful. And then if you wanted to, you know, add some of your other gold bracelets, stack that on. It's going to be amazing. So that's a good little wedding look. Okay, how about a concert? Anybody going to a concert? I know around here, they sometimes have concerts in the park at night. We haven't really gone, but I think that would be fun. You know, get some takeout and go sit on a picnic blanket and listen to, I love live music. Like it's just the best. So if you are going to a concert, let's pull together a little concert look. I'm going to go back to my Hazy because she's always a good place to start. Like if you don't know what to wear, start with Hazy and go from there. So Hazy, and then I'm going to add, we'll use this one to unlock the sale. So Hazy, and then I'm going to add the Zoe bracelets. And the Zoe is going to be your $35 one. And this is the one where you get 10 of them all in those mixed metals. So you could stack that all on. You've got an arm party ready to go. Or you can pull out whatever colors you're wearing and just add a few of these. It's a great little filler. So we'll make Zoe our bonus. And then our free one could be anything that has a drop. So I'm going to do our Wildcat. I just think that looks fun. Maybe a little edgy for a concert. Love that whole look. So unlocker, $35 bonus, freebie. Do we like it? Do we like it? Give me some hearts. Give me some love. Yep, I love those Queenie earrings. Those are one of my go-to hoops for sure. Okay, it's such a fun mess I'm making on my desk right now. Okay, maybe you're working. Let's say you're working And then maybe you'll go out to dinner after work, right? Maybe you're going straight from work. So let's go back to electric, because she's just another good basic. Like, she goes with everything. If you're wearing anything with a V-neck, she's going to look great. So I'm going to start with electric. Let's turn her around, because you never want to hide your sparkle. So I've got my electric here, and maybe for fun, I'll add our orbit hoops. These are a little bit more modern in that polished silver. I think they're a little bit edgier. So I'm going to put these two together, and then I'm going to add, for evening time, maybe this is in my car in a little box or a little pouch, and I'm going to dress it up with some sparkles like our everlasting. Look how pretty that one is. And you're just going to throw that on top of whatever else you got going on. So everlasting is going to be our bonus. And then maybe our freebie might be, how about our Atlantic? Love that pop of white. Just stack her in there with any of your other silver bracelets. Or, again, because you're using 2 to unlock it, grab a couple more at half price. This is why I just need you to send me a wish list. You don't have to get everything on your wish list, but let me show you what it looks like, because between the sale and the BOGO and the free, it's hard. It's hard, but I want to do all that magic math for you. So there's an option for maybe your work to evening look. Or what about lunch with the girls? I am having all of my besties come over in a couple of weeks, and we're going to do another seafood boil. And I love it because, it's hard to find time to get together with your besties. Like, you have to schedule this a month in advance. I got someone flying in. I got another one driving up. But maybe this will be your look with lunch with your besties. Start with the coconut earrings. Little round pearls, super sweet. That alone will not unlock it. So you're going to want to grab something else, like maybe the cutesy ring. That is just sweet right there. So we're going to use this to unlock the sale. And then maybe your $35 bonus is our chiffon. Look at me with the pop of white. And then maybe your freebie is the moonflower ring. How about that? All those together. That is a good little combo too. And I'm sure you already have some gold bracelets you could stack with this. You could grab a necklace for half price. All the fun things for lunch with your girl. Okay, I think I have one more. And this last one is inspired by Karen Sakura, in case you're still on, Karen, because Karen was one of the first ones to grab our BOGO deal. And what she did is she grabbed 2 pairs of impression studs. You can see they come in all these gorgeous colors. They're $30 each. So 2 of them unlocks the bonus. And then she grabbed one of our impression bracelets for $35. She is in the Impression Obsession Club, and she's not the only one. So if you're missing a color, this is a great way to get it. Grab one of these for $35, and then your freebie, that could be our Serena bracelet, which would be a good one. Our jewel bracelet would be a good one. The buttercream. You could do our Viper necklace. Like, I could play this game all day long. I could just keep going, but I've already been talking for 30 minutes, so I should probably wrap this up. So that is what I got. But I will tell you, if you think, well, I really love, like, let's say you love the Denver bracelets, and you just say, Jen, I'd really love to get the Denver bracelets. Help me figure out how to do it. That's what I love to do. Let me put some things together for you. Maybe you tell me where you're going, and I will find you the perfect little accessory package for you. And that would be fun, I think, for both of us. So send me your wish list. If you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize it, but I love so much of it. Get some girls together in July. If you get some girls together in July, I will send you your favorite piece for free. And we have new jewelry coming out. They're going to announce a new trip, which, gets me all excited. So that's what I'd love to do with you, is a party with a couple people with the new jewelry. And then I'll help you get a lot of that for free. Okay. Text or message me a wish list. The BOGO sale ends Wednesday. Well, it doesn't end Wednesday, but if you want to get in on all the drawings, and that again is $500 in cash, designer purses, 250 jewelry prize packages. So it's over $4,000. Those orders have to be on Wednesday. I think I will do the drawings on Friday, and you can be all part of that if you decide you want to take advantage of this sale. And then I'm out of town for the weekend, and then we're getting ready for new jewelry and all the fun that's going to come with that. So thank you for watching with me. I love having you be part of my community. Cannot wait to see what you love. And I'll be back in a few days, and we'll do the drawings, and it'll be fun. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you.